Okay, so Cheese is gonna be next, because she lives right across the street from Nick and Vasyl. I almost said Vasyl again, Jesus Christ, somebody stop me. I'm sorry, the two have very similar names, which I think is really cute. Because it was a coincidence, I didn't get to name Vasyl. The game named him for me. Anyway, Cheese lives right across the street from Mom and Dad, because, you know, she is a very family-oriented person, and she wants to be close to them. I think she's the only kid that lives, like, close to them. I'm pretty sure— oh, there's the people who exercise on my front lawn. I'm pretty sure everyone else is pretty spread out, and it's gonna be hard for me to find them at times, but, not Cheese. Cheese is gonna be easy. Anyway, Cheese is Nick's firstborn child, who also happens to be an alien. And you'll see that she's with somebody. Woo! Let's switch to this household. If you've seen the trailer, which hopefully you all have, maybe I'll play it here, just in case you didn't see it before. Okay, now you've seen the trailer. You'll notice that, we've seen this dude. In fact, his name pops up. It's Weldon. Now, who is Weldon? Weldon is the son of— why is there a flamingo in my house? Okay, whatever. Weldon's the son of Peter and Paul Pastels. He's the adopted son. They've adopted a bunch of children, I think. I think there was also Penny and— well, we'll look at his family tree and you'll see the whole thing, but, these two dated in my Sims 2 series when they were teenagers, and I don't think I did anything with them after that, because I kinda just didn't continue Cheese or Vasyl's or Bean and Dell's stories after a certain point, after they became adults, so I didn't really care about doing anything with her in her romantic life, but I decided, why not bring back Weldon and have them get together, possibly. I mean, I don't think they're married yet. I think they're just boyfriend and girlfriend right now, but they've moved in together, and I think we could do something interesting here with their little story. So yeah, this is their house. I built it from scratch. It's not from The Sims 2. It's a completely new house. They have a little patio area, which I think is cute and nice. They got some toys on the counter there that they can play with outside, a grill, 2 bikes, no car because they are not rich enough. Actually, they have money somehow. Where did they get this? I spent all their money on the you know what, it doesn't matter. I will probably reset everyone's money when I play as them, but, for now I suppose it's okay. Alright, inside, before we take a look at these people... Yeah, don't even look at them. Before we take a look at these people, we've got a small little dining table area and a kitchen. Very small. Actually, this is a nice full-size table, but it's in a small area. We got a nice living room, though. Nice size living room. Bookshelf. 2 bedrooms here. Very nice. Very spacious. A whole bedroom here. And this right here is Cheese's bedroom. I would assume that this would... Well, actually, they're dating. They're together. So they actually have the space for children if they want. If they want children, just saying. I mean, Cheese is gonna definitely be thinking about it. Her lifetime wish is to be surrounded by family, which is the same lifetime wish that her mother had. No, wait. Actually, I'm not sure what lifetime wish her mother had now that I think about it, but it is the same one that Melanie has, which is one of their neighbors. And I was just aging her up earlier, so I guess I got her and Vasyl mixed up, possibly. But, yeah, her lifetime wish is to be surrounded by family. She wants a lot of children. Anyway, here is her room. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's Gray's mess. So, yeah, she has a parrot. As you know, Cheese has always loved birds. She had Captain, who died, and the other one who died. I don't remember the other one's name. It might have been Gray. It might have been Gray. Maybe this is the same parrot. I don't know. Anyway, we have Gray here. And Gray knows how to talk. He can be taught to talk, even though he already knows how to talk. I don't know how this stuff works. It's been a long time since I played The Sims 3. But I have a pet bird, and I think that's really cool. Because guess what? That's something you can't have in The Sims 4. Anyway, her room is very green, because she likes the color green, I think. Right? No, she actually likes the color blue. I don't know why she should like the color green, but whatever. I suppose I just didn't put in her favorites correctly, but that's okay. Yeah, anyway, let's talk about Cheese. Cheese, firstborn daughter of Nick, the alien daughter. She is a brave, absent-minded, family-oriented, genius bookworm sim. So, yeah, a lot of these traits run in the family, you might notice that. Like absent-mindedness, brave, genius, and bookworm. They kind of run in the family a little. Anyway, she likes her... Well, she doesn't really like her bird that much. You know what? That's a little sad. That's a little sad. These are the relationships she has. Vasyl looks very different from how she actually looks. That's Vasyl right there. That's Nick, Bean, Dell. She likes all of her friends. I don't know what the frick that is. Anyway, God... She knows people. She knows people. She's unemployed right now. We'll probably change that. Because we're gonna be poor and we're gonna need money. But right now she's unemployed. These are her skills. These are her stuff. Which, I mean, we'll probably get rid of most of that too. When we play as her. She's got some points, which is nice. And that's her. Next up we have Weldon. Actually, what are you guys? Oh, they are fiancé. Oh, okay, so they are engaged to be married. Alright, so the first thing we'll probably do with them is get married. Have a wedding. But, yeah, let's look at his family tree real quick. So as you can see, these are his fathers, Paul and Peter. He was adopted along with his sister, Penny, who has a family of her own already, because she was older than Weldon. She married Ricky, and they had Ricky Jr. and Priscilla. So we're not going to play as these people. We might visit them and see their children grow up, or whatever. So, you know, it's just something interesting to have. We do have a little bit of family on Weldon's side, and these two should be elders. Are they elders? This one? Yeah, I think they're elders. Okay. That's good. That's two less people I need to worry about. He, right now, is why is he a ghost hunter? Okay, I don't know why Weldon's a ghost hunter. I think that might have been from the story progression stuff. They can get careers. I also have a mod, so... I have a bunch of mods. Anyway, I don't know why he decided to become a ghost hunter. Maybe the game is trying to tell me something, but he really wants to become a scientific specialist. I don't know if ghost hunter is in the scientific, medical, or business fields, but, yeah, anyway, I don't think he should be a ghost hunter. We might change that. Anyway, his skills suck. He's got this in his inventory. I should probably put that out here. I hate how the cars always get stuck into someone's inventory. I like them when they're in the driveway, you know? But, whatever. He's got very few lifetime rewards because I didn't play as him for very long. I played as Cheese a lot more because I was working with her family a lot more. But anyway, that's them, that's their cute little house, and we're on to the next child. Woo! Okay, you know how I said that Cheese was like the only kid that was near Nick and Vasyl? I was wrong, because Vasyl is also across the street from his parents, and he is living with his roommate, Vance, who was his friend back in The Sims 2. If you remember, they snuck out together to, like... I don't remember why they snuck out. I don't remember. They snuck out to hang out downtown, do drugs. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know. Whatever teens do when they sneak out. But anyway, the missing puzzle piece and a familiar roommate, aka Vasyl and Vance, are roommates who don't really know what they're doing. So Vasyl, I call him the missing puzzle piece because he was the piece that completed the puzzle to our family because he was adopted and stuff, or whatever. Anyway. Vance is the son of Vincent. Vincent was one of the... There were two Vincents back when Nick was in college. One was like the good guy Vincent, the other one was the bad guy Vincent. And they actually switched personalities later in life, so one was nice and one was mean in college, and then when they left college, the one that was mean became nice, and the one that was nice became mean, so there was that weird thing that happened. But anyway, this is the son of the mean Vincent that became nice later on. And his name is Vance. Alright, so anyway, this is where Vasyl and Vance live right now. They each got their own little room. Let's look at their house from the outside. Yeah, I don't know how to make a house look good on the outside. They all just kind of look like squares, but that's okay, because we're not really gonna look at the outside. I think this is Vance. No, this is Vasyl's motorcycle. Wow, good for you, Vasyl. You have a motorcycle. Do you have a vehicle, Vance? You do. You have the car. Okay. Why do you have so much junk in your inventory? You know, whatever. We'll look at that later. Anyway, this is their house that they currently live in. Vasyl was the hardest sim to come up with, like, a story for, because I didn't really do much with him in... while I was playing The Sims 2. Of course, I didn't really do much with Cheese either. But Cheese at least had a boyfriend. I don't think Vasyl had a girlfriend. Well, no, wait, I think he did have a girlfriend, but I didn't care about her enough. Sorry, Vasyl. Hopefully we can do something with him in this playthrough. But I did think it would be interesting for him to have a roommate. Which is why we have Vance here. Like, maybe instead of having him in a relationship already ready to get married, maybe he is struggling a little bit more than his siblings. Maybe he isn't there yet, and he still lives with his friend in a house and stuff, in a little tiny house or whatever. It's just a different story. I'd like to see where it goes. I don't know why I have 3 graduation gnomes in my inventory. I gotta get rid of all this stuff. But anyway, this is Vasyl, the adopted son of Nick and Vanille Taco. He is a virtuoso. Apparently he gained that from his university academic experiences. He was not supposed to go to university. In fact, I went to university and dropped out because I wanted that to be part of his story, like he went to university and dropped out. But apparently he has a fine arts degree because I left story progression on, so I suppose he did go to college. Good for him. Good for him. And for some reason he got it in fine arts, which, I mean, Eli's the artistic one in the family. He's supposed to be anyways, so I don't know what the heck happened there. And apparently he wants to be a great explorer. that might be interesting to do. Explore the six tombs in each location. Sounds fun. Anyway, the rest of his traits are neurotic, rebellious, excitable, kleptomaniac, and coward. He's got a bad side to him. But he's not a completely bad sim. No. That would be Vance. Vance is a bad influence on Vasyl. Anyway, these are his friends, I guess. I mean, it's mostly family. He's got a fine arts degree for some reason. He's also a band manager, and I don't know why. I don't know if I wanted him to be a band manager, or if he's just a band manager because of story progression, but whatever. We'll figure that out eventually. I think he'll probably quit that job, though, so don't get too attached to it. These are his skills. This is an inventory that's too cluttered and needs to be deleted. This is his junk that he doesn't really have. He has a bunch of lifetime reward points for some reason. I don't really know why. But there you go. That's Vasyl. Next we have Vance. Vance Gregory, the son of Vincent Gregory. He is ambitious. Apparently he also went to university. That was not supposed to happen either, but he has an A in business. Good for him. That's not part of your story. That wasn't supposed to be part of your story anyway, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. And you got a random extra trait that I didn't want, but it's fine. You're unlucky. You can't stand art. You're excitable, evil, and a klepto. So they can both steal stuff, which is great. And that's going to be very fun to play around with. This is his friends and stuff. He does have a twin sister named Misty, which was not part of the Sims 2 series. It's just kind of like a little accident, a happy little accident that happened in the Sims 3, because I can't really control what gender the baby's gonna be or how many babies they're gonna have. I kind of just have to hope and get lucky for the right babies to come out or whatever. So yeah, he got a twin sister. Good for him. She's also evil. And also a born saleswoman, apparently. And she works in the business career, ironically enough. But anyway, these are his skills. Apparently he has a job. Oh, right. He's a getaway driver. I think I did want him to be a getaway driver, possibly, because his lifetime wish is to become a master thief. So, yeah. Good for him. He also has way too many graduation gnomes. Okay, anyway. I don't know what that's all about. He's got some reward points. Good for him. Very good for him. Yeah. That's those kids. I actually really like their house. It's cute. Oh, and also he has a turtle. I forgot to mention Vasyl, has a pet turtle named Mike. So, yeah. I think that'll be cute. To have, to play with. Because again, turtles are not in The Sims 4. But they are here. They're in The Sims 3, heck yeah. And also, Vance, your picture. Were you supposed to have something in here? I guess not. Okay, whatever. On to the next house, I guess.